After almost 2 weeks, it's time to share with you our Botox experience. Hey friends, it's me Daniela, and 2 weeks ago, Vince and I went to Glow Skin Clinic in Uptown to get our baby Botox done. After many months, I was able to convince Vince to try out the Botox. Both of us are very expressive, and when we laugh, it's really business levels. And what Botox does is it relaxes your muscles, and so when you do these facial expressions, it no longer contracts. People usually get their Botox on their late 20s, but there are also some people who start in their early 20s, so it's a case to case, and it really depends on the concern that you want to address. As for me, my concerns were my forehead and my eye area. This is my third time getting Botox, and the first one was when I was 22. And just to show you quickly, this is what I look like without Botox. As you can see, my 11 were already forming, and so I wanted to address that. As for Vince, it's his first time, so I let him go first. Prior to this, we had a consultation with Doc, and so she was able to pinpoint which places to inject. And this is the part where the doctor's skill is highly needed. If you ever come in a clinic and there's no doctor to do this for you, then girl, you better run. And I say this in all seriousness because you might end up getting the result that you don't want, or worse, you might get complications. And so always make sure that you go to a qualified practitioner. As for the pain, I would say it's tolerable because they would put ice on the area before injecting. I'd compare the pain to getting bitten by an ant. And as for the do's and don'ts post-treatment, Doc advised us not to engage in any heavy activity because it takes 14 days for the Botox to completely take effect. And so doing any strenuous activity might cause the Botox to migrate in places and you don't want them to be. Botox also lasts between 4 to 6 months depending on the person. And so this is us 10 days after getting Botox. As for Vince, his forehead lines are almost gone, and his 11 lines aren't showing up anymore. So we will never know whether he's mad or not, which is a good thing, yay! As for me, the lines on my forehead and on my eyes are gone. The Botox also gave my brows a gorgeous lift, and so I just look more open and youthful, and as you can see, it's still me. And that's what Botox and a great doctor can do. You don't look puffed and you don't look frozen, and if any, it just enhances your natural beauty. And so if you've been thinking of getting Botox, especially these were months where there's gonna be a lot of gatherings and photos, and of course we want to look fresh in those. That sounded so basic, but it's true. Then I highly recommend Glow Skin Clinic in Uptown BGC. This is Daniela, and thank you for watching.